What's up, guys? We're back with another video. If you are new here, my name is Sammy and we're the Mermaid Gang. This is where you can come suspend your disbelief. I am your favorite manifestation coach and your favorite YouTuber. So if you would like for me to help you dissolve whatever is between you and your manifestation, go ahead and sign up for coaching with me right here. If there are any available, I don't know. I haven't been adding many because I'm like not coaching as much. I'm not taking as many clients, but every once in a while I put a couple in stock. So yeah, you can check and see. I don't know. I don't know. I had no idea what to film, so I asked my members and someone said to do an updated video on manifesting in steps. And I thought that was a great idea because I don't think I've talked about that in a long time, actually. So years ago, I definitely did a video about manifesting in steps, and still today I see people are against it. What? You know how I feel about all these rules? They're fucking stupid. There are no rules. I stand by that. I don't care. Manifesting in steps is just as, and sometimes more effective than living from the, they say living from the end, but they're trying to say like your overall huge main desire. But here's the thing. There are several like ends. Meaning like contact is one. Any step in getting anything, even this, I think this comes from people thinking that there are like bigger or smaller manifestations in general. So like maybe they think that getting a text message is stupid or small compared to getting the relationship. But not only do the things go together, but every manifestation is a full manifestation. There are no bigger, smaller, important, less important. Like a manifestation is a manifestation. If you desire something, you thought as if you already had it, it became true. Congratulations, you're extremely successful. You should be proud of yourself. Nothing is small. There are no small manifestations. Another thing with manifesting in steps and why I said it could be even more effective is because sometimes the person has so much resistance with the full on in desire that if they would just do it in steps because they have less resistance, meaning they have less opposing thoughts towards a text message than a full relationship and waking up tomorrow and then being in a relationship with the person who currently doesn't even want to speak to them, then they could get through the steps faster than they can getting to the point of not fighting with opposing thoughts about the full relationship. So what I'm saying is, let's say you're manifesting a relationship, right? This person, you're not even talking to this person. You have zero contact with this person, but you want to be in a relationship with them. In most cases, even being able to fathom that tomorrow they could wake up and want to be in a relationship with you is very hard. You have a lot of resistance to that. You could think your brain is going to come up with a million reasons why that's not going to happen. Because currently, that is what you believe. And while, of course, manifestation comes before you fully believe it, if you're having tons of opposing thoughts, it's going to hinder it. I mean, you need to be able to consistently and diligently think as if you have what you want in order for it to start shifting and showing up and happening that way. So for a lot of people, simply starting with a smaller amount of money, a text message is going to be easier. And because it's easier, it's going to be faster. You could get through all the steps, doing it step by step, faster because you're going to have less opposing thoughts along the way. So each of the little steps are going to happen faster because you have less resistance. I hope that makes sense. So if you want to be in a relationship, but you literally cannot fathom and you have all these opposing thoughts about how this person is definitely not going to wake up in love with you tomorrow when they won't even speak to you today, even though that is 100% possible. A person can change their mind like that if you will simply think as if they already do feel that way. But if you want to do it in steps, I think it's a great way to manifest, especially when you do have a lot of resistance. You can start with contact. Start with a text message. If you're blocked, start with manifesting being unblocked. If you can only fathom them viewing your story or something, or running into them somewhere, start there. There is nothing wrong with this. Do not let these coaches, teachers, accounts on every fucking platform convince you that you manifesting in steps is wrong, stupid, small. Success is success. Controlling your world, cultivating your reality in the smallest detail is powerful. Okay? Do not let anyone convince you otherwise. No matter how small of a thing you have manifested, that is one more thing that you have done that is proving to you that you are in control, that you are the operant power. And it only further grows your faith in yourself and only further benefits you and leads you to controlling everything else. The more proof you have, the more you believe, the less resistance you're going to have with manifesting anything. So if you are someone who tells people that they shouldn't manifest in steps, shut up. Okay, so if you think that the only thing you could really be able to affirm with the most minimal amount of resistance is a story view or a text message, affirm for that. And then what you're going to do, when you get that, when it manifests, then you're going to move on to the next step. Because see, you've already experienced the text message. So let's say you're manifesting a text. No, you know what? We're going to go even less than that. We're going to say the only thing you can fathom is a story view. So you know what? Even further than that, you're blocked. Okay? They have you blocked. You're going to manifest being unblocked. So you're going to affirm, they've unblocked me. They have unblocked me. They have unblocked me. You can even go as far as to affirming that they're following you. They followed you or they've sent you a friend request or something like that. Doesn't even have to be direct contact. Just them acknowledging you. Okay? That's it. So you're going to affirm something like, I'm unblocked. They've sent me a friend request. They're following me. Whatever you want to do. Or if you're not in this situation and you just want contact, you can affirm that they've sent you a text or they've liked your photo or whatever. Whatever the first step is that you can fathom with minimal resistance, okay? You're going to affirm that. When that happens, the next thing you're going to do is, let's say you have affirmed to get unblocked, okay? Then maybe you affirm, if they followed you, then next you'll affirm that maybe they like your photos or they react to your story or they send you a text message or they send you a message. Now we're getting contact. Every step of the way that you successfully manifest and you can consciously acknowledge like, hey, I affirmed this. They did this after them not doing this for so long. Wow, I am in control. It is me. I am the one controlling everything. Everything is me pushed out. And the more you acknowledge that, the more faith you're going to have in yourself. And each step is going to be easier and easier. And before long, you being able to think that they could be in love with you, or you understanding that you can change their behavior towards you based on your thoughts about them, it's going to be so much easier to you. You're going to be like, yeah, this is no problem. I've already seen myself manifest all these little steps. Of course, it's all me. Of course, that's easy. Of course, they want to be with me now. Of course, they're in love with me. Of course, we're in a relationship. It's going to be so much easier. I highly recommend steps to a lot of my clients, a lot of my viewers in general. Because if you have a lot of resistance, you can do it in steps and bypass the resistance. Of course, you can go all the way to the end of your desire. I am not in any way saying that is not possible, and I'm not saying it's even harder. I'm just saying that if that is a struggle for you and you are concerned with manifesting in steps, do it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's very helpful. Who fucking cares the way you, in what order you get there? Whether you take it step by step or you take the fucking elevator. Who cares? Are you still getting to your destination? Yes, that's all that matters, right? Right. That's it. That's all that matters. It is fine for you to manifest in steps. If you want to manifest a lottery win, but you have a bad money mindset, start with small amounts. There's nothing wrong with that. And the more you manifest money, you manifest this amount, go up a little higher. You manifest that, go a little higher. There's nothing wrong with that. And a lot of times, like I said, it can be even faster because you don't have as much resistance for each step. And then the more you experience it, the less resistance you have, and everything becomes easier. And before long, you're going to understand and you're going to believe that you can have anything. Nothing will be off limits to you. Do it in steps. It's totally fine. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we out.